Caden, how you doing? I was reading through your writing, and good job, definitely. Um, and the work is just phenomenal. Beautiful, beautiful work. Really interesting. You got a couple of masked images here. Just a few comments I think that we can improve upon. So you've got two masked images here, and the one thing is those of you who are watching along, this is a masked image right here, the woman walking away, and so is this. I think you're showing excellent proficiency in your masking techniques, as we can clearly see, good masking here throughout both images. I love the fact that you've masked out the little area between, like in that hole where the handle is, and the way that the basket is tucked behind a tree. That's good stuff, man. That's great stuff. Now, in terms of composition and really connotative meaning, now, first of all, you're showing outstanding proficiency in the techniques associated with this assignment. That's fantastic. From a composition term perspective, the term connotation comes to mind. And the reason I say that is because of the fact that she's walking out of the scene. And that's probably something that we can just eliminate her altogether. I mean, I appreciate the extra effort and the extra work and showing that you're showing this wonderful propensity. That I think the really cool thing is the fact that this image matches the light source of the original image. So that shows wonderful foresight. Good job. All that said, I don't think we need this image here. And the reason I say that is because, well, there's two reasons. Number one, it's kind of distracting to the main setting. And number two, she's walking away from the scene, okay? And that's a negative connotation in terms of advertising. She should be engaged with the scene. Right now, what's it telling the viewer when one of the main subjects in the composition is leaving the composition? Do you see what I'm saying? So in that regard, I think that we can probably get rid of her. That's your choice, though. Totally your choice. If you want to keep her, please, by all means, please do so. It's a fantastic ad. And there's a couple of recommendations I have. The first is to pull this subhead over and left align it. Get it in alignment with that beautiful left margin you've created. I'm not worried about any kind of weight shifts being changing the balance of the composition, because of there's a good counterweight right here, this logo right here, so we can definitely move that over. My only other recommendation is, actually, I don't have any other recommendations. I think that this is just a gorgeous ad. You're kind of borderline text heavy. A lot of ads, contemporary ads these days, do most of their communication with image. It's not like even 10 or 12 years ago, ads were way, way more text heavy than they are today. And again, this is strictly your choice. I'm just thinking about how this would look in your portfolio. You may consider condensing some of this type a little bit. I don't see it as being a problem at all. As a matter of fact, I think this ad is just gorgeous. I'm kind of picking a little bit right now because I'm just trying to get you to really see some more advanced things in the ad. But I'm not concerned at all. I think it's a wonderful piece of work. Really, the only thing I'm concerned is with that indent, really for no apparent reason, the subhead is tucked off to the right a little bit, creating this unusual jump and this space right here. I'd rather see you close that down, establish a good solid left margin. Think about maybe getting rid of her, or even maybe masking somebody else that's walking towards the scene. That might be a really super interesting solution therein. So, all right, fantastic work. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. And I'll be glad to make any necessary clarifications. Thank you very much, Caden.